Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of MTGMoxBox. This is Tony,
This is Lawrence.
and today we have the Lord of the Rings collector box.
Mr. Fox, yeah.
Yep. So very exciting. This is going to be our first box opening of this set. And let's see, what do we need to do?
We have 8 slots for this. Do you want to talk about the serialized cards?
Yeah. So with 8 slots, pretty self-explanatory. You know, each multicolor colors land. The one notable exception in this set is going to be with the serialized cards. So that would be like the I think the limited soul rings, the elvish, dwarven, and human, right?
Yeah, those 3 specialized soul rings that
Yep.
are serialized.
So if we pull those, we decided that we wanted to give all the slots, a fair chance at getting a shot at it. So we will be treating it like we treat our box toppers normally, and we will just randomly assign it to one of the slots. So we hope we see one of those, and we wish you the best of luck for getting it.
Okay.
So we are randomizing now the slots.
5 times for both the slots and the customers.
Yep.
Slots first.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right. Let's see the order. Or not order. Let's see the
Slots.
slots have been randomized. Now we need to randomize the participants.
Yep. Same thing.
All right, let's see. It looks like we have Christopher, Corey, Brian, and Dennis. Thank you all for participating and making this possible. Wish the best of luck to all of you.
Yep. We pulled you something nice.
Yes, hopefully you will find something that you need or like. And just hopefully see something spicy tonight.
There are some chase cards still, right? That are pretty.
There are some chase cards. Obviously the One Ring is up there. And I think what was next? I think Gandalf the White was a pretty high one when I last checked. I haven't checked recently, so I'm not sure if everything's changed. But I'm still familiarizing myself with the set. So hopefully we'll see it as it comes up. Here are the assignments. We have Christopher is getting black and colorless. We have Brian on white and blue. We have Dennis on multicolor. And we have Corey on red and lands. Did I miss anything? No, and green. So Corey is on green, red, and lands. All right.
Okay, and then we'll do the box topper like how we usually do
Yep.
the box topper.
So we'll
at
set
the
that
end.
aside.
We'll set that aside. Here.
Yeah, you can just put it off.
And here are the packs.
Awesome.
There you go.
All right. Without further ado, let's get cracking.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay, good luck, everyone. First one up. All right. And it's a collective box, so we're going to need a lot of sleeves, most likely.
Yep, I'll be ready.
All right. Ooh, thicker. Feels thicker packaging.
Oh yeah.
Feels more substantial.
Premium.
I don't know. Maybe it's been a while since Usually Joseph's the one opening it, so maybe he's familiar with the feel. But I haven't opened a collector one in a while. So
everything is foil, as you can see.
yes, lots of shiny foils for everyone. Oh, and I like these. What is it? The map lands.
Like the topography.
Yeah.
Type of
I
land.
don't. I think I'm sure there's a term for it. All right. It looks like this is going to be our first one up.
Okay.
We have Doors of Durin. So that's 3 red, green, legendary artifact. Whenever you attack. Yes. Trying to remember what happened from all the movies. It's been a while since I watched all of them. Whenever you attack Scry 2, then you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking until your next turn. It gains trample if you control a dwarf, and hexproof if you control an elf. All right. Speak, friend, and enter. I definitely remember this one.
The door.
Yes. All right. Then we have Born Upon a Wind. 1 and a blue instant. You may cast spells this turn as though they had flash. And draw a card. All right.
That's pretty
You
cool.
flash.
Yeah.
And then this is coming from the Commander set. It looks like the Lord of the Rings Commander. This is a Moria Scavenger. 1 black red. Orc Rogue. 1/4 with Death Touch and Haste. Tap to discard a card to draw a card. And if the discarded card was a creature card, you amass Orcs 1. Okay.
Okay.
And let's see. A Nazgul. These are uncommon, but I've heard that a lot of people are chasing these because this is one of those where you can have up to 9 in a deck. So, and I think there's like different versions of artwork. So
that's cool.
People are looking for these. So these is one of the more valuable uncommons.
Interesting. Oh, this is uncommon. Okay.
Yeah, you can leave it there. That's fine.
Okay.
We'll include that with the black.
Yep.
All right, we have Elrond, Master of Healing, 2 green blue, Elf Noble, 4/4. Whenever you scry, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of cards looked at while scrying this way. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. All right.
Okay.
And let's see. This is a Fangorn Tree Shepherd. This is 4 green, green, green. Legendary Tree Folk. 4/10. Tree Folk you control have Vigilance. Whenever one or more Tree Folk you control attack, add twice that much green.
Dang.
Oh, interesting.
Treebeard.
And you lose unspent green mana as steps and phases in. Finally, a decent Tree Folk commander.
Treebeard.
Treebeard. Ooh, look at this foil here. The
Oh.
Grey Havens.
Was that what's that called? Gilded foil, or is it just? What do they call it?
I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it with yet.
Oh, there you go. That makes it more.
But
shiny.
that looks good. Very nice. Legendary land. When the Grey Havens enters the battlefield, you scry 1, tap to add colorless, and tap to add 1 mana of any color among legendary creature cards in your graveyard. Very nice. Very nice.
There's something called Surge foil too that I've seen. On
You
this
know,
set.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll see if we can see what the difference is.
Yeah.
All right, we got that was actually uncommon. So
What? Oh, it
it
looked
looked really nice for an uncommon. All right, Frodo Sauron's Bane, legendary creature, halfling citizen, 1/2, hybrid black, white black, white black. If Frodo Sauron's Bane is a citizen, it becomes a halfling scout with base power and toughness 2/3 and lifelink. Then black, black, black. If Frodo is a scout, it becomes a halfling rogue with whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game if the ring has tempted you 4 or more times this game.
Ooh.
Oh, otherwise the ring tempts you. Well, I feel like it's somewhat easy. I don't know.
Feels like 4 times not that hard, right?
Yeah. If you especially if you build an entire deck around it.
True.
Yeah. Food and Orc Army token.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, that's the first.
That was the first pack. Lots of colorful cards there.
Lots of multicolor.
Moving on to pack number 2. Yeah, I think no matter
This
how
is
we
heavy?
splice it, it's always going to be
Gotcha.
multicolor heavy. But I hope the other colors get to participate as well.
We need black, red, colorless, and
Yeah.
land.
And from what I remember looking when we were assigning the slots, I think multicolor is one of those quantity, but not
Versus
necessarily
quality.
I mean, there's some good ones in there, but not. They have to fill the set with something.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
not everything's gonna be ultra high power or high price. All right, maybe I need some scissors. Do we have scissors? Not. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Just want to not damage the cards.
I had them somewhere here.
Well, I guess I must have just refreshed the glue machine. Oh wait, never mind. I got it.
You got it?
It takes a little longer, but it's okay. We only got 12 packs to go through today.
Yeah,
anyway.
not bad.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Very shiny. Very shiny. All right. We are at Lobelia Sackville Baggins. 2 in a black, 2/3, halfling citizen with flash and menace. When Lobelia Sackville Baggins enters the battlefield, exile a target creature card from an opponent's graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. Then create X treasure tokens where X is the exiled card's power. I feel like this should be easy to abuse too.
Don't remember this Baggins in the movies.
Probably a bit part.
Yeah.
Might be in the books, but
yeah.
it's been a very long time since I've read that one, so
Gotcha.
don't remember it all. Arwen, Mortal Queen, 1 green white, 2/2 legendary elf noble, Arwen Mortal Queen enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. You pay 1 and remove the indestructible counter from her, and another target creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on that creature, and a +1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on Arwen.
Nice.
Alright. We have Golem Scheming Guide. 1 in black, 2/1 legendary halfling horror. Whenever Golem Scheming Guide attacks, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put them back in any order, then choose not land or non-land. An opponent guesses whether the top card of your library is the chosen kind. Then you reveal that card. If they guess right, remove Golem from combat. Otherwise, you draw a card and Golem can't be blocked this turn.
Potatoes.
Oh, yes. Alright.
Oh man, they make Gollum look really ugly. Like uglier than
Yeah, you know that. Yeah. I think it's up to the artists to
interpret.
interpret how they want to look. We have Inn of the Prancing Pony. This is coming from the Commander set. This is a Pillar of the Parun. So this is the tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a multicolored spell.
That should be pretty easy to use.
Yeah, right. Yeah, in the right deck, it's going to be useful. Ooh, all right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nice little foil for the 1 ring. Not serialized, unfortunately, but if you're if you've been following the news, I think the 101 has already been. This is a foil. This is nice though.
Extended art, I guess.
Yep.
Is that what they call it? Nice. Yeah. Nice.
And has been holding value pretty well. So, congrats to
on
Colorless. Way to get on the board.
Colorless is Christopher. Congrats.
Yep. Yes. Very nice. And this is the one. This is the one with the artwork where that completes the. I think it was like a panoramic.
Oh, is that
picture?
Right?
Yeah, it's part of the. Like if you collect all of them and then you put it in a binder, it looks really nice.
That's pretty cool.
All right, we gotta get something for red. But we're
right.
only 2 packs in, so we got.
That's pretty good.
A lot more to go.
We got at least 1 or 2 from.
Yeah, exactly.
Most of the other slots, so that's good. Yeah, we gotta get something for red.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you got it.
I got it. Nice. It just takes a little bit of effort.
Yep.
You just have to try to balance the weight so you don't pull it too hard and damage the cards.
More grip string.
Yes. All right. Let's see what we got this time. Okay. We are there and back again. 3 red saga. Let's see.
All right, something for red.
See. Something for red. Yeah, there we go. And I think I like this one too. Chapter 1, up to 1 target creature can't block for as long as you control there and back again. The ring tempts you. Chapter 2, search your library for a mountain card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. And Chapter 3, create Smog, a legendary 6/6 red dragon creature token with flying, haste, and when this creature dies, create 14 treasure tokens.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think this is a nice one.
Smog.
Yeah. All right. More for red. Display of Power. 1 red instant. This spell can't be copied. Copy any number of target instant and or sorcery spells. You may choose new targets for the copies. Ooh.
Ooh, any number.
Jeez. Storm decks are going to love that.
Oh my God.
All right. Let's see. Field Tested Frying Pan. Nice. I like this. 2 and a white. Equipment. When Field Tested Frying Pan enters the battlefield, you create a food token, then you create a 1/1 white halfling creature token and attach the frying pan to it. Equipped creature has, whenever you gain life, this creature gets +X until end of turn. Well, X is the amount of life you gained. Oh, it works well. So you eat the food, gain 3 life, and gets 3 + 3 + 3.
Is that for a second breakfast?
Yes.
Or 11 C's? What about lunch?
Yeah. So quotable. All right. We got Samwise Gamgee. We have white and green, 2/2 halfling peasant. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you create a food token. Sacrifice 3 foods and you return target historic card from your graveyard to your hand. All right. Little green-white recursion.
Sam.
And Gandalf the White. We have the this is the extended art, alternate art.
Wow. Foil or not foil?
Non-foil, but still looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good.
Alright, 3 white, 4/5 legendary avatar wizard with flash. You may cast legendary spells and artifact spells as though they had flash. Yeah, I definitely want to build something around this guy. If a legendary permanent or an artifact entering or leaving the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Nice.
Alright.
Gandalf the White.
And then we have, oh, this is a foil but uncommon. This is Legolas Counter of Kills. I think there's a partner with Gimli somewhere.
Gimli there.
Ooh, Orcish Bowmasters. And this is a foil. Card, yeah, right? This is one of the ones that people are after as well. Let's see how powerful this is. 1 and a black, 1/1 Orc Archer with flash. When it enters the battlefield and whenever an opponent draws a card except the first one they draw each of their draw steps, Orcish Bowmasters deals 1 damage to any target. Then you amass Orcs. Man, I think just the 1 damage was already good. Then you get Orcs on top of that. Man. And it's a foil. Very nice.
No wonder it's a chase card.
Good for black. Alright.
Alright. Black.
Okay, so that was pack 3, right?
Yep. Everybody's on the board.
Everybody's on the board.
Great.
Alright, it's looking good so far. And we still got plenty of packs to open.
Yep.
Okay, let's try to pinch this open here.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. I think I got it. I think I figured it out.
Nice.
Alright.
And the cards don't look Pringles so far, right?
So far, so good.
But they're new, so they shouldn't be Pringles.
I mean, you would think. You would think.
Know.
Yeah, Wizards has definitely set a low bar on that.
That's true.
Okay, let's see.
People say that's why the serialized one got a 9. When created it.
It came out Pringles.
Pringled already.
Would not be surprised at all. All right, we got a File of Galadriel, 3 mana value artifact, legendary artifact. If you would draw a card while you have no cards in hand, you draw 2 cards instead. If you would gain life while you have 5 or less life, you gain twice that much life instead. And you can tap to add 1 mana of any color. Alright, fancy mana rock there.
Nice.
Horn of Gondor! Another 3 mana legendary artifact. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 human soldier token. And then you pay 3 and tap it. You create X 1/1 human soldier tokens, where X is the number of humans you control. I feel like this one can be abused.
Yeah, for the human things.
Yeah,
right?
just the number of humans you control, just doubling it. That's what is it? What is that goblin that does that? Krenko, was it?
That's the same thing except for goblins.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay 3. You just tap it, so that's why it's so easy to abuse.
That is a piece of.
Yep. All right, we have Aylmer, King of Rohan, 3 red/white, 2/2 legendary human noble with double strike. Aylmer enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each other human you control. When he enters the battlefield, target player becomes the monarch. Ooh, monarch card. And he deals damage equal to its power to when Aylmer enters. So, okay. Not when any other creature, when he enters. Okay. Equal to his power to any target.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Alright.
Ooh, another Gandalf the White. This time in the what is it, the specialized treatment? I keep forgetting what it's called. Showcase foil, or showcase bordered.
Yeah.
Non-foil. All right, I think we saw this one earlier, so we know what he does.
Yep, just different
Sleeve
treatments.
him up.
Yep.
And let's see. Even the common looks good. Wizards, Rockets.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because I think it's also part of the mural.
Oh, that's
thing.
why.
That's why. Yeah.
Look good.
Yep. Gimli, Mournful Avenger. We got 1 red/green, 3/2 legendary dwarf warrior. He has indestructible as long as 2 or more creatures died under your control this turn. Whenever another creature you control dies, you put a +1/+1 counter on Gimli. When this ability resolves for the 3rd time this turn, Gimli fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Okay. Aristocrat style in red and green. Interesting. More food in orc armies.
Alright.
Okay. Moving on to pack 5.
Alright.
5, right?
Yep.
I wonder if they increased the glue amount because of the whole 1 ring to prevent resealing.
Oh, that could be.
Alright. I mean, in a way, I guess I'm glad that they're making it harder to open this way.
They're trying to make the quality a little bit better, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I can feel it. It definitely feels like more substantial than before.
Better card stock.
Yes. Alright, the Balrog Durin's Bane. 5 black red. 7/5 legendary Avatar Demon. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent sacrificed this turn. It has haste, and the Balrog can't be blocked except by legendary creatures. And when it dies, destroy target artifact or creature an opponent controls. Very nice, very on theme.
Nice.
Horn of the Mark, 2 mana value artifact, legendary artifact. Whenever 2 or more creatures you control attack a player, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Alright. Aragorn and Arwen wed. 4 green white. 3/6 legendary human elf noble with vigilance. Whenever Aragorn and Arwen wed enters the battlefield or attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. You gain 1 life for each other creature you control. So go wide and pump them up.
It's like post-movie.
Yes. Yeah, I guess the epilogue. Shards of Narsil, which is the Thorn of Amethyst. 2 mana value artifact. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. It's from the commander set.
Yep.
Okay. Gollum Patient Plotter. This goes with the One Ring artwork. Non-foil version.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Ooh, got Sauron, Lord of the Rings. 5 blue, black, red. 9/9 legendary Avatar Horror. When you cast a spell, amass Orcs 5, mill 5 cards, then return a creature card from your battlefield to the battlefield. From your graveyard to the battlefield. It also has Trample, and whenever a commander an opponent controls dies, the ring tempts you. Alright.
Foil, huh?
Foil. Very nice looking. Foil extended art.
Nice.
Alright.
That color?
Alright.
Pack number
We
6.
are about to be halfway through.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure are.
Ooh. Okay. Is this a... Don't tell me this is...
No.
Did I miss that the whole time? No, it's not.
No, I don't.
It would have made it too easy. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Slowly.
Yeah. Got it.
All right.
You got it. Nice.
I think so. A little bit more. Just need to get it. Alright. I know we keep saying that we're supposed to have scissors nearby.
We need that.
Add that back to the to-do list.
Yep.
Alright. Okay. Alright, we got a Palantir of Orthanc. 3 mana value legendary artifact. I'm pretty sure a lot of things here are legendary. At the beginning of your end step, put an influence counter on Palantir of Orthanc and scry 2. Then target opponent may have you draw a card. If that player doesn't, you mill X cards, where X is the number of influence counter on the Palantir, and that player loses life equal to the total mana value of those cards. Ah. So either lose life or let this controller draw a card.
Interesting proposition.
Yes. King of the Oathbreakers. I guess if you're a gambling man.
Yes.
2 black white or 2 white black. Legendary Spirit Noble 3/3 flying. Whenever King of the Oathbreakers or another spirit you control becomes the target of a spell, it phases out. Whenever King of the Oathbreakers or another spirit you control phases in, you create a tapped 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. So spirit tribal that multiplies.
Okay.
Alright, we have Arwen, Weaver of Hope, 1 green, 2/1, legendary elf noble. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to Arwen, Weaver of Hope's toughness. Alright. Definitely going into elf decks.
Yep, makes sense.
And Sauron the Necromancer. 3 black, 4/4 legendary avatar horror with menace. Whenever Sauron attacks, exile target creature card from your graveyard. Create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it, except it's 3/3 black wraith with menace. At the beginning of the next end step, exile that token unless Sauron is your ring bearer. Alright.
So many different versions of Sauron.
Yeah. Yeah, multiple versions of all the famous characters, I'm sure. Elrond, Master of Healing, 2 green, blue, 4/4 legendary elf noble. Whenever you scry, I think we saw this one earlier. I think we saw it in a different.
We saw Master of Healing, yeah.
All right, yep.
Yep.
Sounded familiar. Sounded familiar. The scry part. And then Sauron the Necromancer again. We just saw him earlier.
Saw that one, yep.
This time it's a foil and showcase.
Showcase border.
Still haven't figured out what the surge foil is.
Yeah. It's supposed to look like I guess.
Yeah, what? How do they describe it? Is it shinier or is it?
It's shiny, but like it's got different layers. It's kind of like shards.
Interesting.
Going through the cards.
Well, I guess either it isn't all that noticeable, or we haven't seen it yet. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, supposedly it's a different number on the card. Like it starts at the 480s.
Oh, okay.
470.
Good to know. Yeah, and I haven't been tracking the numbers because we are down in person today, unfortunately.
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right. I think we saw a version of this earlier. This is Frodo, Sauron's Bane.
We did. Yep. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually just trying to.
Yep.
Yeah, trying to look at the foiling to see if it makes a difference. This is card number 18, so.
Okay, gotcha.
Isildur's Fateful Strike. Ooh, a legendary instant. 2 black. Legendary instant. Destroy target creature. If its controller has more than 4 cards in hand, they exile cards from their hand equal to the difference. Interesting.
Is this the guy that's supposed to throw in the fire?
Yes, but he decided to keep it instead.
Throw in the fire.
Oh, just FYI, you put the last card in the wrong pile. Whoop.
Did I?
Oh.
That was Frodo or someone else?
What were the last ones? Oh, Sauron is definitely not supposed to be.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Good catch. Thank you, Brian. We usually do a check right at the end.
Yeah, good catch. Sorry.
But yeah, definitely a good catch on that one. So Isildur also goes in the black pile.
Yep.
All right. Model of Unity. 3 mana value artifact. Whenever players finish voting, you and each opponent who voted for a choice you voted for may scry 2. Tapped to add 1 mana of any color. All right. More 3 mana value rocks that do something. That, I guess if it fits a deck's theme, then that's
like
what it's
all
designed
here
for.
today. I mean.
Oh yes.
This sets.
All right. Okay, Mary, Esquire of Rohan. Red and white, 2/2 legendary halfling knight with haste. He has first strike as long as he's equipped, and then whenever you attack with Mary and another legendary creature, you draw a card. And let's see, Lost Isle Calling. 1 blue enchantment. Whenever you scry, put a verse counter on it. 4 blue, exile Lost Isle of Calling. Draw a card for each verse counter on Lost Isle of Calling. If it had 7 or more, take an extra turn after this one. Interesting.
I don't remember this at all.
Wasn't this at the very end when everyone, like the last of the elves were Frodo left?
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure it was
this was in the Amazon series.
Was it Amazon? Oh wait, was it? Yeah, well I mean it's where the elves go, right?
Yeah. Okay,
right.
Makes sense now.
Eowyn, Fearless Knight. I don't think we've seen this one yet. But it's a nice foil, borderless. 2 red, white, 3/4 legendary human knight with haste. When Eowyn enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls with greater power. Legendary creatures you control gain protection from each of that creature's colors until end of turn. If only she had flash. All right.
Put some boots on her.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I think we are over halfway now.
Yep, we are.
Looks like land probably needs to catch up a little bit. Everyone else seems to be doing okay.
Red and blue could probably use
red, blue, and green probably could use some more.
White is doing fine. Black's doing fine. Yeah. And colorless is doing
now,
fine.
Are the collector boosters? Do you know if it's completely randomized or is it kind of like the set boosters where they kind of group things together? Because I noticed earlier, the pack that had the red had both of the reds.
They're not supposed to group things together.
Okay.
Who knows how they?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe like, I mean it could just be RNG. Right? Could just be RNG.
Could just be that too.
All right.
You don't know if they print on the same sheet and just.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, I'm not even sure how they randomize it.
Yeah.
Like, is it already randomized and then they cut it?
Right.
No. Random shower thoughts, I guess. Wait. Flame of Anor. 1 blue-red instant. Choose 1. If you control a wizard as you cast a spell, you may choose 2. Target player draws 2 cards, destroy target artifact, or if the Flame of Anor deals 5 damage to target creature. Palantir, we saw that. Was it Planter? Bilbo's Ring, we haven't seen that one yet.
Oh yeah, that's new.
3 mana value, legendary artifact, equipment. As long as it's your turn, equipped creature has hexproof and can't be blocked. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. To equip a halfling, costs 1, or otherwise it's equipped 4.
Dang. Very favorable
yes,
towards the
very favorable. Very easy for hobbits to put on the ring, I guess. Gandalf the Grey, I don't think we've seen this version yet. 3 blue-red, legendary avatar wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, choose one that hasn't been chosen. You may tap or untap target permanent. Gandalf the Grey deals 3 damage to each opponent. And or copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy, or put Gandalf on top of its owner's library.
All right.
Gandalf
the Grey.
Mines of Moria. Legendary land. It enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature. You can tap to add red, or pay 3 in a red and tap it to exile 3 cards from your graveyard to create 2 treasure tokens. Okay. All right. Good. Land got some more.
Yep.
Okay. Almost.
Got it.
Almost. There we go. Oof.
Have you been playing Arena on this set?
I have not. It's been too busy for me to get on Arena.
Yeah, I wonder the whole like temp mechanics, like if it works well or if it doesn't work well.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Not sure if anyone has experience with the attempt mechanic. I feel like if you build around it, it might be good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you just kind of throw it in there, if it makes a difference. All right, we have the Shire. Legendary land. It enters tapped unless you control a legendary creature. You can tap to add green, or pay 1 in green and tap, and you tap an untapped creature you control to create a food token.
Nice.
Okay. Moria Marauder. Red, 1/1 goblin warrior with double strike. Whenever a goblin or orc you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Okay. Grey Host Reinforcements. 3 and a white. 1/1 spirit soldier with flying and ward 3. When it enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard and put a number of +1/+1 counters on Grey Host Reinforcements equal to the number of creature cards exiled this way. Alright. Mines of Moria again.
Oh,
land is catching up at least.
Yeah.
This one is a non-foil, but also still the borderless. Okay. Oh, good. Now you have the foil version of the golem that goes with that ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No need to sleeve. It's still uncommon.
Yeah, they make it freaky.
Yeah.
This is flat, right? Yep.
Yep, land.
Okay.
All right, we have a sovereign amount of many colors. We have 3 white, blue, black, 5/4 legendary avatar wizard with ward, discard an enchantment, instant, or sorcery card. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, each opponent mills 2 cards, And when one or more cards are milled this way, exile target art enchantment, instant, or sorcery card with equal or lesser mana value than that spell from an opponent's graveyard. You copy that card, and you may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. Interesting. I like the foiling of this one too.
Very wizard deck.
Yes.
Focus.
All right.
Oh yeah, the foiling is nice.
Yeah. Looks nice with the with that border because I think you get the Elvish ring print. Writing.
Yeah.
All right. This is third to last pack.
This is pack number 10.
All right. All right.
Alrighty.
All right. We have Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. And it's a foil version, white and blue, 2/2 legendary halfling soldier with vigilance and ward 1. And tap, add another target creature you control gains protection from the card type of your choice until end of turn. It can't be blocked, targeted, dealt damage, enchanted, or equipped by anything of that type. Very interesting. Almost knocked over Bilbo's ring. Alright. Call of the Ring. 1 and a black enchantment. At the beginning of your empty keep, the ring tempts you. Whenever you choose a creature as your ring bearer, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. Alright. Clean up the multi-colored slots, filling up.
Flowing into the other slots.
Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright.
Do we need end of the row for? I mean, column for it.
It's okay. We're down to 2 packs, so well, maybe we'll use that space. Arrestor of the Council, 1 green blue, legendary elf noble, 2/4. When players finish voting, each opponent who voted for a choice you voted for creates a treasure token. You scry X, where X is the number of opponents who voted for a choice you didn't vote for, and you draw a card. Very interesting to see how the voting mechanic deck does.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of voting on this.
Yeah, I mean I think the whole deck is themed around it. It's one of the precons. So let's see. Barad-dûr, legendary land. This one is the black one. Enters battlefield tapped unless you have a legendary creature. Tap to add black, or you pay X black and tap, and you amass Orcs X. Activate only if a creature died this turn. All right.
Black.
Shadow of the Enemy. 3 black. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. You may cast spells among these cards for as long as they remain exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast them. Exile all creature cards. Oh, basically you're stealing an opponent's creature or graveyard.
Graveyard robbing?
Yep, graveyard robbing. Okay, Smeagol, helpful guide. Nice foiling there again. 1 black green, legendary halfling horror, 4/2. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card. Put that land card onto the battlefield, tapped under your control, and the rest into their graveyard.
That's nice foiling.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in the 300, so I guess it's not the surge foiling.
Not the surge foil.
All right. Second last pack.
All right. Come on, Soul Rings.
Come on, Soul Rings. Let's see some serialized.
Some fancy Soul Rings.
All right. Whoa. Well, we just called it. All right. Looks like this one is number 511 out of 900. So I believe this is the human one, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's sleeve this one up. We'll see who the lucky recipient will be.
Let's set that aside.
Give me a second. All right. Wish I had gloves, but I'd be more worried about I'm gonna put that right over here.
Put it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll get back to that in a second.
Yep.
Or yeah, one more pack after that.
Cool.
All right, we have Hugh the Entwood. 3 red sorcery. Sacrifice any number of lands. Reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands sacrificed this way. Choose any number of artifact and or land cards revealed this way. You put all non-land cards chosen this way onto the battlefield. Then put all land cards chosen this way onto the battlefield tapped. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Interesting. It's like shaking up your entire board presence.
Yeah.
Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. for 2 blue-black legendary avatar rogue. Activated abilities of lands your opponents control can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. And then Sharky has all activated abilities of lands your opponents control except mana abilities. Mana of any type can be spent to activate Sharky's abilities.
Nice.
Okay. The Fires of Mount Doom. 2 in a red, legendary enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target creature and opponent controls. Destroy all equipment attached to that creature. Oh, interesting.
Not just the ring, eh?
Yeah. Well, the ring is indestructible.
I
so
guess, yeah.
Kind of.
Wait.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
Does that make sense lore-wise? I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. 2 in a red. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. When you play a card this way, Fires of Mount Doom deals 2 damage to each player. Okay. Alright. Faramir, Prince of Ithilien. 2 white, blue, 3/3 legendary human noble. At the beginning of your end step, choose an opponent. At the beginning of that player's next end step, you draw a card if they didn't attack you this turn. Otherwise, you create 3 1/1 human soldier tokens. Okay. Can't stop looking at the soul ring.
It's
so precious. Barad-dûr, I think we saw this one already, right? This is the black one. This is
we did.
Foil, subtle foiling, and borderless.
Different art though. Yeah, we saw a different art one. Oh, this is like matte foiling almost. Okay, go to land. Last pack magic. You guys ready? Oh. Alright. Station disastrous. Yes. Box opening. Yes.
Box opening. Yes. Participants on the upper left corner, so we are rooting for all of them.
Yep.
We did pull a serialized ring, and we will randomly assign that to one of the lucky participants.
Yep. Along with the box topper.
Yes.
So we'll do that at the end.
So thank you for joining. And we are here down to the last pack.
Yeah, thank you to our customers for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for making all this possible, and
Hope to pull some good stuff for you on this last pack.
Yes. All right, Horn of the Mark. I feel like we pulled this one already. Yep, I see it already there. So we're good there.
Okay.
Fall of Karandros. 2 in a red, enchantment. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, you amass Orcs X, where X is that excess damage. You can also pay 7 in a red. It will deal 7 damage to target creature. Okay. Motivated Pony. 4 in a green. Alright. You got a 3/3 trample haste horse. Whenever Motivated Pony attacks, attacking creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn. If a food entered the battlefield under your control this turn, you untap those creatures and they get an additional +2/+2 until end of turn.
This was
interesting.
This was not in the movie.
Yeah.
I feel like this was B-roll.
You probably didn't make the cut. Fangorn Forest, which is Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Legendary land. Each other land is a forest in addition to its other land types.
Yavimaya.
Very nice. And let's see. Sting, the Glinting Dagger. And it's foil too. Alright, 2 mana value, legendary artifact equipment. Equipped creature has +1/+1 and haste. At the beginning of each combat, you untap equipped creature. Equipped creature has first strike as long as it's blocking or blocked by a goblin or orc. This is actually kind of a cool dagger.
Is the blade glow?
Yeah, actually, yeah, the foiling does work well on the blade.
All right.
They did well on that one. All right.
All right.
All right, and that brings us to the end of the opening.
All right, this goes to colors.
Yeah, let's clean this up a little bit, and then we will... All right.
I was excited when I got Artifacts. That is the first serialized card I've ever seen. Hopefully I still get it. Yeah. We will do the randomize.
Yeah, we will randomly sound.
Should we?
Hope you get it. Well, you did pull the One Ring too, so that's all. Yeah, so that is all.
You did pull pretty good cards too.
Yeah.
And I think, Christopher, you also got the Bowmaster.
Yeah, the Orcish Bowmasters.
Yeah,
and that's actually the foil and extended art, so... Oh man, I think blue got a little bit left out this round.
But I think everybody got quite a bit of cards.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alright, should we start with the box topper?
Yeah, do you want to open that first?
Let's see let's see what's in here.
I'll pull up the...
I don't even know what's in the box toppers.
I also don't know.
Yeah. Good question. I mean, I think everyone's chasing these rings that the box toppers probably get overlooked.
Oh, they have a ring too?
Is there a ring in the box toppers?
That's why I don't know.
Okay. Oop, okay, well that was much easier to open.
Oh, someone got a Cavern of Souls foil. Wow.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Okay, so we'll see.
Let's see.
Is it Cavern of Souls? Oh, the Great Henge.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
all right.
Okay, yeah.
The party tree, huh?
The party tree.
All right.
In case you didn't know what it does, 7 green. Legendary artifact. The spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. You tap, add green, and you gain 2 life. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. Nice foil. Good reprinting of the Great Henge. I'm sure people are looking.
Okay, I'm going to bring up the wheel.
Oh, yes. Let's see who this one goes to.
That one first. Okay, we're doing the Great Henge, right?
Yeah, we're doing the... Whoop, here.
There
Great Henge is getting assigned.
All right.
Let's see who gets it. Good luck, everyone. Okay. It looks like it's going to black. Who has black? Christopher. All right. I'm going to put this over here. All right. So congrats on that. Okay,
all right.
Moving on.
Now it's the...
back to the serialized Soul Ring.
Human Soul Ring.
Yeah, 511. Not a bad number.
I'll bring back the wheel.
Oh, yeah. Close, not...
Oh, close. There we go. All right.
Okay, this is... Oh, here we go. This is it.
This is it. For the big one.
For the big one, and it's going to... All right.
Green.
Green. Who's green? Corey.
Congratulations.
All right.
All right.
Well, that concludes our break.
Yep, it does. Hopefully.
So thank you all for participating. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yep.
Do we have more? I think we have.
We do have
more. We have one more. So we can open up another box if you are interested. You can find us on our website.
MTGMoxBox.com.
Yep.
On the lower right hand corner. We have a set box that has 7 slots left.
Okay.
And yeah, we have another collector box if you guys like to open another one.
Yep.
So leave a comment also because you'll be
we also give out
$7 gift cards.
Yes.
For our website, which you can use on anything, including Mystery MoxBox.
Yep.
Which we're doing next Wednesday.
All right.
All right.
Do we need to do anything else?
Let's do the giveaway for the last
video.
video.
Yes, we have.
So let me bring that up. Okay. This was the last video. Copy the link over to Comment Picker. Remember, just leave a comment, and next time we will pull the comments from the last video and give you the $7 gift card code.
Yep.
Filter duplicate. This is 5. And get you 2 comments. Oh, it's just only 2.
All right. Easy. Well, 50-50. Let's see.
Christopher or Poison Blaze.
Oh, looks like it's Christopher.
All right. Congrats, Christopher.
Congrats. Can't wait for the Lord of the Rings openings to come out. Yeah, the last video's live was broken. It was only 4 minutes. Yeah, we did have
technical difficulty.
Yeah, but I think we've solved that now. Hopefully that won't occur again.
And
I think that is it.
That should be it for tonight.
So
thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, have a good July 4th weekend.
Yeah.